Some mad that I can't.
Today on EA Sports.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
It's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The ground. This is Joe Mixon. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First down, Bengals.
This is Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Cincinnati.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Bailey.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
To number 89.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, the underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
At their own 27-yard line.
Down. O'Neal. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 3rd down, Connor. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right, it might have had a touch a little bit.
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Off play action. Townsend. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Holding offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
At the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Townsend got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found the seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bailey.
Complete.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. And a Bengal first down.
A first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
7 on the carry.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. On third down, Freeman, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They'll run on first down. O'Neal. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Sheds off the tackle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. The throw over the middle taken in, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
27-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
Quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Throwing on first down. Townsend looking for his running back, and he's got him. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
19-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. And it's up and good. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cincinnati set to take over once again. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Burrow will throw. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Bengals.
Burrow looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Burrow's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of...
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. Now, Bengals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Burrow. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz...
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
To number 89.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Townsend. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
first down. O'Neal. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
22-yard line.
On first down, Townsend. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs. Hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Bears have broken the tie. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
At their own 25-yard line.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
First down.
Here's Burrow. And this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Romero. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 18. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They go play action here on first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
The Chicago offense set to get started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Townsend. And now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Townsend. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Here again comes Joe Burrow and the offense for the Bengals. You know, normally he's probably happy with how he's playing. He's playing pretty well, but in the second quarter you look up your team's losing. I don't think any quarterback's satisfied.
Not at all, and what they're really seeking is how do I play even better and inspire my teammates to do exactly the same in order for us to get back on top on the scoreboard. That's when you find out you have a quarterback. If they're just satisfied with their stat line,
they're not really a leader.
Not at all. You just have a guy playing the position.
The throw taken in by Cole.
Complete.
So we've reached halftime. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
End of the first half with the score.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year as the Bears push further out in front.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a throw here, hauled in. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Number 83.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun. Townsend. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, it's Mixon. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
The ball carrier taken down at the
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end.
Colby Parkinson.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to get that to Colby Parkinson, and it's 3rd and short. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he gets this up past the 30.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bailey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
21 yards.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He's brought down.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And a Bengal 1st down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Bailey. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Here's a run with Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Touchdown.
Joe Mixon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game.
Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
Here's Harris to return it. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? To throw on second down. Townsend throwing right, and that's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
On second down, Connor. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 18-yard line. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Bengals.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. And they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
First down. Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Romero. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Bears. 30.
Again, it's Burrow. This throw over the middle, taken in by Cole. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Complete to Colby Parkinson.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, here's Mixon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
He's taken down at the...
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
This throw caught right around the 6. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll give it to Mixon. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1 yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1 that was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Third and goal. Burrow. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. From 3 yards out. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Here's Harris to return it. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
Offense.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
3rd down and 9.
Off the play fake. Townsend. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. From the gun, Townsend. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's caught. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Burrow and the Bengals down by 2 touchdowns. A minute 40 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 miles.
Now Burrow on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Burrow, no gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Dancing to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And a Bengal first down.
Looking to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. On the crossing route, complete. It's Bailey.
To number 8.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Goal, Cincinnati.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Well, someone's closing in on the